Introducing your champion.
Something wrong with your head if you fight me.
Oh, so we just got out of the last. I think it was the last. It should have been like the last. What am I trying to say? War or KVK tournament for season 2, and we won. We pulled it off. You know, the last video I was telling you that we kind of split when I separate ways as far as like the big alliances or whatever. Um, it was such. I really wish that I had like actually recorded gameplay for y'all. I didn't this time. Sorry. I could show reports or whatever, but it was like the craziest thing. Cause remember I told you we was going against this guy that had this super strong infantry and nobody could really stop it and blah blah blah. Well, I've learned some things. You know, I learned a lot, and we always had this myth, or we always had this thought that, oh, you can attack a certain amount of troops or you'll lose if your dispatches and blah blah blah. I learned that it's false. I also learned that apparently this new battle system, I think they really did implement it, and if you don't send the right hero, or you don't send like the right troops or whatever, you won't get. You may not necessarily lose, but you won't get as many kills as you possibly could have. I would just say that maybe, or it just seemed that way to me. But man, it was crazy. We started off kind of even. The score was okay. We were up, and then the guy with 700, freaking infantry or whatever. Actually, it wasn't at 700. It's like 688. So I mean, it did. It's about that last time, I believe. So he took the palace. We couldn't get anybody online to even contest it. So I was like, okay, that's nice. We're not even gonna attempt to, take it or whatever. So they took it, and I went to sleep. I woke up, and I was just like, man, you know what? The score isn't so. It's like it wasn't that bad. Like they were winning, but they weren't winning how, like it was. They should have been. Like it wasn't like a complete landslide. So I was like, dang, score still kind of close. So nobody was on that throne. I went to go take it, and when I took it, instead of like putting one troop in, no, I just put like 500-600 K troops in there. I used Dolan, I used Asherai, and then all of a sudden here come all of they people. Now the guy with this crazy strong infantry wasn't online at the time, I'm guessing. So I mean, hey, luck, skill, whatever you want to call it, it was in our favor that time. But he wasn't online, so they had their king, which was a lady, a girl, a queen or whatever. I started to call her queen. Had her queen. She was there defending it, whatever. So she put some troops in the turret. I hit her. It wasn't that many. I won. I pull out. Then here come the rest of the people. So I like my performance in this war, not because of the kills that I got. I got quite a few. I ended up being 7th in kill event. I don't care much about that though, but. And what we're about to do, because we're trying to get rid of these dead castles. Get rid of these here, so my things won't be okay. I didn't lose not one attack this war. I felt like I was really smart with my selections and what I attacked, and that's what I'm most proud of. I didn't give up. So I was sitting here just fighting on the throne against the queen, and like it was at least like 5-6 other people. Now I'm not saying that I didn't have help, because when I did ask to join a rally, or when I started up a rally, there they were, bam, But I've never thought so much in this war as I have like before. It was crazy. I went to sleep immediately after it ended. That's how relieved I was, man. It was crazy. But just to go over some of the reports that I'm gonna get out of here, because man, I am tired. I just really waited till a lot of like their players like made mistakes. Man, they made a bunch of mistakes that could have been avoided, and I capitalized on them. Like I just capitalized on them. And some of these weren't even with like proper heroes. It was just like, you know, I think my Cav or whatever was 400%. My Cav has never really been 400%. It could have been if I used Dackle and Khadijah. I do here, but what I'm working on is getting Khadijah to level 120, and I'm gonna pair her with Ryu for my Cav attack. I Dolan to be good to use if he's just like a bullshit attack. Like if I just don't have an extra hero, I can just use him because he's already 120. That's good, and I'll start putting skills on him gradually. But everything I have on Dackle, I'm going to move over to Khadijah when she gets there, and she probably has a while ago. She's level 100 right now. No, not that one. It was another one. Yeah, this guy had his damn troops on tiles, and yeah, I whooped his ass. And this is their queen right here. She put, I think it was she put a little bullshit amount. I was trying to get any amount of points I could. I didn't care what it was. Like as long as I knew that I would kill way more than I would lose, I was attacking it, and I did not want to lose. This is a L1, I think. His castle was unshielded, so I just started hitting his ass. And oh yeah, this dude took the palace for whatever the fuck reason. So he took the palace and put all his troops in there. I hit his ass and won. That was like they were doing like really stupid stuff, like stuff that just wasn't smart, and so they kind of shot themselves in the foot when they did. She was another one gathering. Like, what are you gathering for? It's crazy. Oh, this guy. This is my nastiest hit by far. Now, I know some of y'all be out there be killing a million troops in one hit and blah, blah, blah. I ain't got there yet. But this right here is damn a milestone. Look at this. That is absolutely nasty. Nasty. His hospitals were not full either. Well, it may have been. It may have been. I don't know. But this hit right here, I was so proud of. I was like, so I went to our kingdom to activate the magic buff for monsters, and when I did that, I was scrolling and I said, alright, let me go back over to 172 so I can start killing monsters, because we were like really, really close. We closed the gap after all that fighting we did on the palace, and man, it was the craziest thing ever. So I see them attacking AEV's buildings, like for no reason, because AEV's not the king. Why you attacking our buildings? So I go to scouting. I was like, cool. So when I go to scouting, they troops come back, like they pull out of the building. I guess they was watching them. Man. He troops came back to this castle, and he was like 18 million power, I think. So you see how many troops he had in this castle? That's 800 right there. That's 800k right there. He wanted, that's a million. That's like 1.4 million troops in his castle. That I'm proud of, because when I've attacked that many in the past, like I've lost or I don't know what have you, but that time it just worked out perfectly. I was marching like 270k. I'm going to try to get that up more, but that was the craziest thing ever, man. I was so proud of it, and I was like, damn, I won it. And I didn't hit him again because I thought somebody else was near him, so I was gonna try to hit that other person too, but he ended up shielding. So I left, and then I come back to find him unshielded again. So I hit his ass some more. Where is it? Look at it, that's another one. But I was just getting it to him. It was terrible. Had I able to get him like again, I probably could have zeroed him on my next hit, but he ended up shielding and staying shielded the whole time. Then this guy, so the funny part about this is like towards the end. This is actually towards the end of the war. my last couple of attacks was on this dude. So I was trying to, when I was trying to score points, I was trying to get like a castle, or like a farm castle of mine, and place it out in the open, unshielded, and kill monsters. But as I was doing that in the farm, I had like a couple. Oh, it was like one dispatch, like 100 troops. You know, the animation that doesn't show how many troops it is. As long as you get like over freaking, like I think like at 100 troops, something like that, and maybe even less than that. It basically shows a full dispatch going. So it was like siege. So maybe that was a dead giveaway, but because that's all we train in our farms. I'm so sleepy, man. I'm so tired. But I had the rest of the troops in the castle on fake rallies. So if they was to hit, they wouldn't get that many points from it, because the troops was like, anything in a rally can't be attacked. He didn't fall for it. I said, alright, cool. Well, he stayed shielded. He was just killing monsters, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So this was like maybe 20 minutes before the war ended. Amy was like, hey, Jax, you remember that guy you was trying to get to unshield and attack? Jack Snacks? That's the name of the damn farm, Jack Snacks. I was like, yeah. I said, oh, he unshielded. So we went over there really quick. So he either when he wouldn't shield or any of that, just go ahead, went over there, and we start pouncing on him. So that's where these last couple of attacks came from. And so, man, I'm just really I'm really happy about how things turned out. It really was great to see. Just the fact that we didn't give up, you know. So that was the last one, I believe, of the season 2. And now my objective is to push this guy and to push this guy. So that's gonna be my project. Oh, and this guy. Those gonna be my 3 projects at right now. If I can get if I can get whoever I get, I might try him, like just Sun to level 100, and then I'll try to get Faceless Knight to level 120, and I'll pair him with Dolan, and Gideon I'll probably pair with your son. So we probably gonna do that, and I'll see what comes of it after that, man. But I'll probably put Ryan on my wall, or no, I'll put Renak on my wall actually, with I don't know, bro. It's so much I want to do. I really want to go ahead and get a really good archer hero, like Aritra. But I think working on 2 gold heroes, maybe even 3 for Korra. If I can get Korra on my wall, that'd be great. If I get him up to 120, the easy thing about Korra is I can just get his shards from dismantling others and in like the exchange thing. So they put him in there, so that's great. I don't have to worry about him. I can get at least 10 of his shards a day, as long as I have enough to, trade in. So that's good. In the meantime, I work on Mina for damage. It's so much. I think I should just try to focus on one at one time. Like, I don't know. However they come, but I know what I want to work on. Badge ain't on that list, because I will have to spend like at least $100 in the damn lucky shooter shit just to get 15 of his shards, which is fucking ridiculous. I mean, I could get 5 Jason shards right now just by spending $20, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to spend no goddamn money. But oh man, it's been a crazy event. Shout out to K219 for pulling it off, man. Good job to you guys. And Drastic, send us out, bro. Peace.
Let them say what they wanna, they love to hate, but still